Alright you guys, well good morning. I got you guys on the head. You know, it's like 9 o'clock in the morning, but back at the field. Everything's a little wet, but this is dry in here, a little bit at least. But got been checking the oil and whatnot on this bad boy. See what fuel we have left. Fuel gauge don't work. So, as soon as I got plenty of grease rags in here. Got my rain jacket on because it's raining out. Flashlight. Down in the tank. And I got some new boots on today too. Got came yesterday. First things first, check the oil in it. I finished in the dark on Wednesday because I wasn't able to come up and do yesterday. You know, I wanted to. It's on level ground, so yeah, we're good. He's fine in here. So, I checked the antifreeze in it too. Sure to have enough at least till lunch. He's still full. And I might make a phone call and put some fuel in it, but I think we'll be fine. So, better warm up for a minute. And check over the wagon while she warms up. Try to get this guy off of here. Found this in the field. I might just leave it on action. Take the straw off the trailer for the morning. Just leave this guy in the trailer. No sense in taking it off. Well, there's nothing left but to do it. Raincoat off. Here it's a sweatshirt, it's a Carhartt Rain Defender, so it gets the job done. Everything's wet here too. Sure, it's new. I should shut the windows in it. Oh well. It'll dry out. And yes, the loader does do that. This one decided to work today. Nope. It's got the Bergman speed hitch on it. It makes it real nice for loader work. And B range does not work in it, so and we're off for the day. Night hearing protection right here, so I don't have to open the door. Don't need to open her wide open yet. As fast as you want to go until you get past the barn and down in there. I got this piece out of the ditch runs across. Got this piece done. The two pieces over here and the one piece up here. I just got this front piece to do last on the left side. That sliver. Then I got that back corner. You can probably see two bales out there. And hopefully when it dries out, start drilling whatever we need to drill next. I've been doing for, well, did this on Mondays, picked a different field. That's when there's a metal beam that goes across, connected two undercarriages together. That broke on Monday. Got that fixed and the rest of the field stacked. Drilled that on Tuesday, finished Wednesday. And started over here Wednesday afternoon. Went until I don't know, 8:30, 9 o'clock. Yesterday was senior photos. So today make up for lost ground and get as much work done as I possibly can. But probably stack. Well, I'll load the trailer once at least for you guys, and maybe do 2 loads on a time lapse. Plenty of water with me too, so usually I drink just about one of these every couple of days. Back in that groove after yesterday. I got in that groove of really moving to load and unload the straw. It's all rye straw. I don't know how many John said there, maybe a little over 100 or so. I don't know, I'm not going to count them. I'm just stacking them. Get 9 bales, 8 in the trailer, one on the loader. Got the loader set up in the SCVs. Tall ones just to boom up and down, and then your tilt for the forks. In the video, you let all the tractors do the talk, and you switch the pallet, pick the pallet forks off this, and put the bale spear on. And that was the day before I came up there on Monday, because soil health field day was Friday. He texted me on Saturday, say you want to come up and help out. That bale on that side. I just jump down to between 2 rows and pick them up. The only problem, my suction cup won't stick to the windows. I did not get that one correctly. Oh well, it's still gonna get on the trailer. Bale spear's a little rusty on from the weather. Polish it back up and it'll be good to go. It doesn't take long to get a load out of here. Once I get going for the day, have like first 3 loads, I can really start to boogie. I'm getting used to this. That's the biggest thing it took me to get used to is the loader on how he has it set up. Little backwards, but not every one of these 158s came with the own valve. So do it old school, and I really like doing it this way too. It's not bad. That one's not that bad of a stab, almost in the center. ground stock over, and you get the time and the money to run this to the shop and basically go through the transmission. So the B range works and get the AC working in it. And I don't know, you have probably one of the nicer 4430s. I always like the 30s because the 30s, 40s, and 50s, and 60s, all the sound guards. A lot of people do like them. Sometimes they put a farmer on the news, usually what you see these in the background. Yes, well, Wednesday it was like 90-some degrees out. I had the door flung open. Right now it's not bad. I can run the front door shut. So, John wants me to do this. He didn't show me, he told me once. Let's do it. Dude, I park it, they'll pick 8 bales. He said this is quick, and I tell you it's a lot quicker. That's why I have to get on a hooked trailer every time. You just can't use any 3-point equipment. Now if you had a gooseneck out here, like a special 3-point to spear in the ball on it, that'd be really slick. Then the 40-20 can just chase me around the field with 8 bales on it. Perfect. You guys enjoyed that video of doing work for who of me drilling at that 4640 and the 750. I can't remember the life of me what John said how wide of a drill it is. It's a good drill though. Oh, and I chopped out a lot of footage. It's actually footage I selected 54 minutes. I cut it down to about 9. So I was able to film through the whole day. Yes, John said it didn't take me long to get accustomed to the quad range just because I've been in a few of them. I just really I really like these older machines. See if you ever get like a 40-40 or 4440 with a loader on it, you have 2 loaders. Or a 4230 open station with a canopy, which are kind of hard to find. I don't think he's gonna put a loader on that 4020. He loves that 4020, John does. Only breakdowns we've had so far is the trailer, and then I blew 2 hydraulic hoses on Tuesday, with one on the drill and one on the, I think with the power beyond on it, on the tractor. Only 3 passes from each other. I don't know if John's doing any comments, and if I can't answer a question, he can probably answer it on this video. And then I'm gonna fix that nail. Again, world ain't perfect. I don't think John's gonna have 2 loaders. It'd be nice, but again, don't have a lot of money in farming. I did find a really nice 4435, but I don't know, from where I'm at now, 2 hours south, with a loader on it. Saw when I was coming back from vacation with Miss Oliver and dear. She was riding with me while her parents and her brother were in their Dodge half-ton pulling the camper back. I was leading them back home. So there's a, what are you going to do with that? I don't know how to want it. Where are you going to put it? John could use it. That's what I told her. Not before I went in the field, they say, who's John? YouTuber and a buddy. This is probably the longest part of this video is me loading it. I'm going to cut the camera off and I go back up to the front. Of course, you know, this is more just me being a child, just being a kid again. This is what this is. All I do is I can basically walk. And when I was in preschool, I took my parents aside and said, you need to try and change your son's interest. Well, my parents, of course, didn't listen. Now look where it's gotten me. In hog heaven. Can't ask for much more, and Miss Oliver did bring me lunch today as well. Can't ask for much more than that. You really can't either. Probably start getting the hang of downshifting because I used to mess it up and grind the gears. I'll grab those two on the next pass down. Of course, Miss Oliver already started school. She's a PSCO student. She started school on Monday. A little stressful for her, but she worked hard all week. I told her, well, if you want, you can bring me lunch today. Thanks. She told me, you don't have to ask me twice. Frankly, she wants to learn this type of stuff as well. She wants to be like a veterinarian for all animals. It's like, well, this be the place to start learning. I'll be a vet for everything, especially agriculture. This is the place to start learning. John makes a great teacher. Man, wet bale spear never really works, does it? I could pick this thing back up and re-stab it. Now John's probably shaking his head at me right now when he watches this. You never realize how much move your head until you look at the footage. Oh, some of you guys are going motion sick from this. Oh, especially my grandmother, she watches my videos too. I didn't get any footage on Sunday, and I didn't get any footage on Wednesday. So, I didn't get footage right on 4640, which is quite fun. I like that one, because to me it's a little different. I've seen them with the quad range. Never really seen them with the power shift in it. The 8 speeds are nice. They don't have as many gears as the quad range. But for loader work like this, that power shift would be really nice. But I don't know how common those power shifts are in the 30 series. But I like the quad range. It's something unique. I know International tried to copy with their 88s. I think by that time Deere had the 15-speed power shift out in the 50 series and the 55s, all go up to the 60s. People say this cab, they overuse this cab. Well, they use it up from the 70s to the 90s. Only thing I got to say for that is it's a tried and proven cab. Quieter than the International, quieter than the Olivers and Molines and the Massey. Best cab of the era too. And I think these cabs are just mean looking as well. I've always liked how the old Deeres look. Kind of biased on that because I believe John Deere green. On there right now. 8 here, and I'll hang that one out the front of the loader. You don't need to run this tractor wide open to do the loader work either. Usually run probably about 1600 once they get really moving. Once they get in that zone of get moving, get it done, get it gone. Take it slow to get the tractor warmed up. But after that, it's balls to the wall. Keep going as fast as you can, get it done, so we can get seed down. Hopefully I'm moving fast enough for John too, but that guy when I get these 2 bales on here. Well, at least this one. Last time I was up here, it rained a little bit, and I got a really good photo for that's going to be the thumbnail. I got burning out to grab some water after I got the trailer unloaded, spun the tractor around. Turn around after I get some water. Refill the water bottles. I have a giant water jug, and I parked this tractor and wagon right in the middle of a rainbow. It's actually I changed it to the background of my phone, my home screen. I've gotten some really good photos. I feel like the thumbnail of the last video, me planting. That was also a good one. I like my photography. Pick that up a little bit more. I like that up there. the wind gets blowing, it's not bad. Should have shut the windows on it to begin with, but I left it on Wednesday night, which I stacked so I physically could not see out the tractor. The only headlight works is the one over here. I could have sworn, I thought more of them worked. I thought those two worked, at least the one in the back worked. Grab that guy and back right up to the trailer. Grab that one off camera.